So we're back with the Local Legend podcast. So this is episode number 2. We have 2 new guests today. As you can see, you'll get to know them in this podcast. So I'm one of your hosts, Jonathan.
Herbert.
And then the guests are...
Priscilla.
Luis.
Who's that? Who's Luis? I'm just saying.
This is why we're going to have the podcast.
That's true. That's true.
We're going to have the podcast.
So let's go. Let's bring it back. So we've known you guys for a while. I think we met Priscilla first, if I recall. Yeah, yes. Luis or no? Okay. The only memory I have with Luis was Cucamonga Peak, correct?
We met during COVID, probably. 2020. That was my first pick. I went with Will and another friend.
Yes.
And I met you guys. You went with Monica and another couple. I don't remember.
I think it was Enrique and his girl. And it's so.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Enrique. I actually have the picture.
Oh, I know. It was Salma and Labib. Those are friends. Yeah,
I know
I know who it was.
And you guys gave us stickers, and we were laughing like, Baddies, what the hell is that?
You're like,
sounds girly. We were laughing.
That's messed up. Hey, Herbert, tell him something for us. HR.
Get out.
No, but Luis, I remember that hike was at Cucamonga Peak. If you guys never done it, it's a killer hike.
My first pick. Yeah, I was suffering, but then I was like, wow, I want to do another one.
Yeah, again.
You
wanted to do more peaks.
Will told me about the 6-pack of peaks, and I was like, oh shit, I want to do another one. That's how I started doing like harder hikes.
And I know with Priscilla, we met you with my sister worked with you before.
Yeah, we worked together, and she saw that I was like, going in group hikes and things like that, and she messaged me. She's like, I would go to lunch with her sometimes, with her and Yesenia.
Yeah, your other friend.
Another friend. And she's like, you know what? My brother has a hiking group. And I was like, what? And so I started following you on Instagram, but I would never see your posts. But I messaged you directly. And I said, hey, let me know when there's a hike. And then I just started hiking with you guys.
That's awesome.
I remember that too.
And then I know, so real quick, whoever doesn't know, but we regulate, or I'm the one mainly, because Herbert used to be on the Baddies and Ronnie, on the Instagram, but I'm the one that posts this back. So if you ever send me a DM, normally it's me. I know sometimes Herbert here and there, maybe they see it, but I'm the one that replies back. So whoever has questions like, oh, when's the next hike? Which that's the number one question they always ask. Like when we used to do a lot of hikes, and I know we talked about this earlier, that you guys joined us in every single Friday night hike that we had, like Potato Mountain, Sunset Peak, Echo Mountain before, everything happened. But you guys used to join us in all the hikes, remember? And sometimes we even did Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. Yeah. I remember there would be crazy. And Herbert hated me at that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I couldn't handle it. Yeah, still, actually. More. More. Surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
You hate me? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hate is a strong. It's a hard. No, don't say that in front of these.
You know
people.
how I feel about you, baby. I don't want to get emotional on this podcast.
All right, so Priscilla and Luis, I guess I know we are all rocking different gear. I know Luis rocks a lot of gear, but tell me what you guys are up to. Real quick, I know some of us that have different routes, and sometimes you go camping. I know Memorial Day weekend is about coming right now around the corner. Priscilla, you've been hiking still, right? Camping. So real quick, what's one of your favorite hikes around here, Priscilla? And then we'll go with Luis. It could be a small hike, a big hike, but what's one of your hikes that hey, you know what? And here in SoCal.
Mm-hmm. Local wise, that I can get to in 30 minutes or 45 minutes, probably Stoddard. Stoddard is, I like experiencing that one at different times of the year. There's flowers and just even different times of the day. In the morning, it's different than in the evening, and you can go down and explore the water.
The waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Stoddard Peak. Have you done that one, Herbert?
Yeah, we have done it.
Okay, it's at the top. You get at the little rock, right? At the peak, and it's a little nice view right there. And Luis, any local hike that you?
For me, a short hike that I like is Stutterbund Falls. I like waterfalls.
Oh, you like water?
I like water. Yeah.
Oh, you like easy hikes then?
No, I like hard hikes too.
No, okay. Other than that, though, Priscilla, what's one of your hardest? Actually, talking about hikes, which one gave you this, a kick in the I kicked your butt, and I'm talking about any hike that you done, even out of the country. But once one of the hardest hike that you're wow, I wasn't prepared for it.
Well, we backpacked Cottonwood.
But that wasn't that hard.
No,
you think it was hard?
No, it's not that it was hard, but it was.
For Priscilla, it was hard. Luis is it wasn't hard.
I was carrying the weight.
Well, I think we had a good time. on when we backpacked to Cucamonga.
That was a tough time. Good time.
But I would say, like the hardest. Maybe my feet hurt the most. It wasn't super hard, but it was long. The one by the border. What's that one?
The answer, goat trestle.
Goat trestle.
Oh, I seen pictures of it, and then don't you go through private property and stuff like that, or they say no? I saw it on trails a while back. Maybe they changed, but yeah, the trestle, which is a lot. It got popular, right? At one point, everybody was.
It's nice. I liked it.
So that hurt your feet. Okay.
Just towards the end, I was like, "Is it over yet?" Because that one's a pretty long one, but
that one was one of the hardest. You're like, eh. Was it hot?
It was
because they always like
we started super early, but no, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I'm surprised that you're saying that.
No, I wouldn't. To be honest with you, I don't think I've had like a crazy hard one. I haven't done like iron. I haven't done. So maybe let me try that one and then I'll probably say.
Yeah, no. But you done like Mount Baldy. You done like
I've done Mount Baldy.
Mount Wilson.
Yeah, I've done that one,
and they've been good. To
you know what? You know what was good? Doing Baldy in the snow.
Oh, okay. Right. That's what I'm saying. There has to be something that you've done.
That one, yeah.
All right, and Luis, what's one of the hardest?
The hardest iron.
Iron Mountain?
Iron for me, yeah. That kicked my ass really bad.
Then were you, what was it, like were you like, was it nutrition, soreness? Were you cramping up?
It was a combination of everything. Yeah, I remember that we had a plan, like a barbecue after a hike at Soraya's house. Nobody wanted to do it. We were tired.
Isn't it funny when you plan something sometimes after a hike and you're like, all right, cool, we're going to hang out after, we're going to do this. And sometimes like if the hike beats you up, like you literally, your energy, your social battery is like done. Like you don't want to, you love everybody there. Like you're cool with everybody. You just want to go.
I would like to do it again, that one, but in winter, in snow, like you guys did it. It's different. But for me, I suffer more in the heat.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the sun. I don't like the heat. And in snow, it's fine. I know it's gonna be hard, but
you like the cold weather, bro.
I like the cold weather.
Sounds like Herbert over here.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I hate the heat.
He hates it. This guy, he ran out of water at Rattlesnake Peak. I know it's this story. We always say it, but
same.
This guy was.
That one, my first attempt was with Kristen, actually. Same. We ran out of water, and on our way down, we got lost. It was like,
that must have been terrible.
It was in the same year. We were training actually for backpacking. Me and Kristen and Vanessa.
Yeah.
For Cucamonga, we did Wilson together. What else we did? We did Jones Peak. Carrying weight. So we were carrying backpack and everything.
You were just carrying Priscilla, huh? You're like, hey, Priscilla, just get on my back.
I met her later.
You're like, nah, that was nah. But no, okay. So when you guys do these treks, what's your favorite snacks? Because I don't know, I'm a really like, I like to take. That's the only thing I look forward to. Let's be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I go on a hike and kid you not, if I have good pair of snack, like if I have like a beef jerky, I don't know, Oreos, cookies, Rice Krispies, like it just hits different. Even trail mix, even a sandwich. So what's your favorite like snack on a peak or something like, or even camping? I guess what do you go to?
I used to buy just the regular protein bars, but no
honey packets.
That too, but it's, the honey they're too sweet. I get thirsty when I eat that. I told you last time.
Oh yeah.
So what I started buying, and I like them, is the tuna packs.
Oh, tuna, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good for you. It's I think it's the protein is good. It's healthier.
And beef jerky too.
Yeah. And Priscilla, what do you?
Yeah, I'm really simple. I don't like to eat a lot, but I'll take like trail mix, yogis, like yogurt and fruit.
The yogurt? Like the little yogis?
They're little packets.
Yogis. They're so good.
They sell them like at Costco.
Don't they let you don't you wait, the yogis are the
like the little like fruit things with like yogurt around it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other little yogurt things. What are they called?
Yakult.
Yakult, yeah. I was about to say, bro, you're gonna be shitting, or you'll be shitting
I'd bring Danimals. Bring Danimals.
Oh, so you take those? Okay, cool.
Yeah, those. I'm very simple, and then sometimes I take like a licorice that they sell at Trader Joe's for a little bit of sugar. It's they're little. You never seen those at Trader Joe's? They're like they have like strawberry flavored ones are like this big.
I gotta look at them. No, the only thing I found that I like from Trader, well, I like a lot of things from Trader Joe's, but like candy wise, the sour belts, The strawberry sour belts. You know, like when no, you haven't seen them. You haven't seen them. They're pretty good. You should buy them next time you go. And those sour belts, they take some on the run or something, and just like eat like 2 or 3, and that's like quick carbs. You know, like sugar. So that's what I like. Yeah, because I know I don't even what did you used to eat when you see Herbert used to eat all my snacks. Actually, he never packed anything.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's like because I always underpack or I don't pack at all because I'm always in a rush to get out. And then like when I see like Jonathan open up his snacks at the peak, I'm like, fuck, that looks so good. I was like, I hope he offers me one. He always does. Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
I shared with him all my snacks, and honestly, like, which is okay.
Water, share your water too.
I did share my water, yeah, and I backwashed too. Just saying.
I'm cool with that.
But yeah, so okay, so you guys pack good snacks in too, right?
I also bring the little honey packets, like Nathan's honey. Have you ever seen those? And like it's like just a little 2-ounce packet.
It's not the tubes.
No, it's not a tube. It's literally just like kind of like
I gotta look them up.
Like you just squeeze it out. It's like a little packet.
Yeah, the only ones I know about those is like the goose, like the jelly. Mm-hmm. Those are the ones like the different flavor, like fruit, fruit smoothie. I like those. I know some people hate them, but honestly, everybody has. That's why I'm bringing it up because everybody has their own snacks. Yeah. Like. Sometimes like trail mix sound good, but then I want something else. I want something sweet.
You know what I tried and I liked it when we did Mount Wilson. It was in April. It was hot. Fabi took some tangerines frozen.
Oh, dude.
And when she gave it to me, they were really good.
Dude,
they were so refreshing.
Yeah, well, anything cold and it peak because like when you're hiking, it takes you time to get up there, 2 hours, 3, and no one's taking insulated bags. Like we're all taking vests or like just regular backpacks. But it's like anything cold hits the spot. Because it depends what time you're hiking. But if you're hiking not in the snow and it's in the sun, then you want something cold. Even like water, like that's like the best feeling. When you get back to your car and then you have like, or you go to the store, or you get home and you have like a nice, and then you shower. That's the best feeling. You're like, and then you can rest. So that's one thing. But other than that, I know you guys been, you guys started with us. Well, you guys started with a lot of people, and we love. I don't have my thing here, but we have the stickers of every hiking group that we connected with, we vibe with. But who are you guys repping right now? Not repping, but like hanging out with. I know you guys are always busy with different clubs. I know we just had the cleanup. That's where everybody reunited again. It felt good to see everybody because. I know you guys haven't seen Herbert in like 20 years. He's already like has 10 kids and spread it around.
No, don't say that. That'd be so scary.
But so are you guys doing anything on the weekly to stay active? I know sometimes
Priscilla right now I've been kind of busy with work, so it's kind of hard for me to do hikes. So maybe only Sundays, like the other day.
Okay.
During the week, because everybody goes super late, like at 6. It's late for me. Because I started working early, so.
Yeah, no, I agree. So Priscilla, have you been? I know with trekking Tuesdays, right? Thursdays or?
Yeah, so.
Or Mondays, sometimes Mondays too, no? With Gabby.
VQ, right? Or Vision Quest.
Yeah, Vision Quest. Yes. Or Devil Dogs Wednesdays.
So since we met, or since I started hiking with you guys, I mean, I was hiking with like other groups as well before I was hiking with you guys, but. Ever since then, it's been LA Baddies, HUI, Devil Dogs, Bearded Bastards, Teachers That Trek.
Oh, the Teachers That Trek, yeah.
There's a Vision Quest, and then there's been more. So it's kind of been a little bit all over the place, but like during the week recently, Devil Dogs hike on Wednesdays. Yeah. Gabby leads hikes with Vision Quest on Thursdays. So join when I can. Not every week, but...
It's tough. It's because I know we all change locations. I know they do like different Whittier. What is the Turbo Canyon? I think recently they had it at Hollywood or something like that. So I know it's all changing location, and then with the drive, with the traffic, that's the thing that. Because I know Herbert, like I want to get him out to go hike with us, but he works all the way in Fullerton. So imagine driving there. Back to the 626. It's like kind of distance, and he gets out a little late, and he's already tired. Like he already looks tired.
And then the traffic is just the worst part of it. And when you're in the OC driving back,
oh, not even that in LA too, though. If you're driving like Pasadena area, so it's kind of hard to get like everybody, And I know I've been wanting to. I think I talked to Everest and which I will bring him up in the podcast one of these days. But I talked to Evers about definitely I want to do, or even Gabby too, to do a collab with Vision Quest and just like bring it back like the OGs, which I say OGs, but it's like, you know how we all met at one point. And but it's cool seeing like Earth Day really like showed how like everybody, you know, like we're still cool, like we're all cool with each other. It's just it's a hiking community, you know what I mean? Like we're trying to all be fit, or not fit. Well, some of us trying to be fit, but some of us just trying to hike.
Hey,
no, you know, no. I'm just saying like fit. Like some people take it overboard, but I'm saying like we're trying to just get out and about and be active and just walk, you know, or just hike. Herbert is like not even doing none of those, but he said he's gonna come back maybe this year. It might rain, right, Herbert?
Yeah. Well, again, the timing is, and then I'm always busy. I'm always doing something. Plus, I got 2 kids at home, 2 cats. I call them my kids.
You have 2 now?
Huh?
You have 2?
Yeah, I thought I told you I got another one.
He did it.
Oh,
see, this guy doesn't. He had 2 for foster. He was fostering 2 kittens. Kittens, 2, right?
2 kittens.
And then he gave him away, and then I guess now he has another one.
Yeah,
that's how they start, with 1 and then 2. Melly has like 3 or 4, no?
Mel?
She has 6. I think
Mel?
she has
Cats? Oh, damn,
Yeah.
Mel.
Oh,
Shout out to Mel. We missed Mel too, remember? You were talking about Mel. Dude, yeah, so it's been a lot, but I know, Priscilla, you guys been camping, you guys been going camping. I honestly, I haven't camped too much here in SoCal, but where are you guys going to go camping? I know for Memorial Day weekend, or where have you guys been camping recently?
We went, when was it? A couple months ago to Death Valley. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
The weather was perfect?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Was
you have to go before summer because it's too hot over there.
Was it February?
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys stay?
We camp.
You camped there? Is it like hard? Like what's like? What do you do? Like, do you have to reserve a spot?
It's better if you reserve, but they always have a few campsites that they're first come first serve.
Oh, okay.
And
then how much is it to reserve? Like $10 or like I think they do.
How much was that one?
It was like $15.
Like 15
per site or per
for the night.
For the night. That's not bad.
But that campsite didn't have like pretty much nothing. It was just to sleep, which is fine.
Well, consider it's a desert, right? You're pretty much. It's not as if you're gonna be by like a river and a bunch of trees everywhere. You're in the desert.
But the night sky, right?
It was nice.
And in the morning, like the sunrise, is it nice or what?
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. And then we got there. We were lucky because there was water in the basin, and we know that doesn't happen every year because it depends like on the rainfall. So we got some good pictures.
Isn't that because of the low point, the water goes out to one section of the Death Valley, and then you're right. Once it gets hot, it evaporates. So it's only for a month. I was showing Monica. I was like, we should just go, but I wanted to just do one day, like quick turn, like just go there and come back. But no, it's like I think the drive is what. I think like what depends where you're at, but like in LA, it's like
let's say 5.
Yeah, imagine doing it one day, 5. Yeah,
you could do it, but I mean,
yeah, you can, but it's better if you at least sleep one night over there.
Have you seen Death Valley? No, the pictures.
I don't know. I've never seen pictures.
You never seen pictures?
No.
Well, I'll put
I
it
didn't
in
know
here.
there was water there. That's news to me.
Well, it rains, but like it collects in the it looks like a small little lake, and people walk on it, right? Like because I don't know how many inches is the water like.
Well, from the part we didn't go like very far in, but got up to my ankle.
Oh shit,
that's deep.
And it's cool because it looks like a reflection. So when you're taking a picture, it looks like I don't know. Yeah, it's.
I'll check pictures out after this.
Yeah, but
I'll show you some.
So where are you gonna go this Memorial Day weekend?
We're going to Big Bear. We're gonna camp on BLM land. So that means you don't got to make reservations or anything. But also, there's no restroom. There's no water. You got to bring all your stuff. Pack in, pack out.
Oh shit. How is it taking dumps in nature? I'm just saying.
Very
like,
easy.
Do you clean or?
Yeah. Do you dig a hole or do you like just put dirt on top of it?
I dig a hole.
You dig a hole.
Well, what if you
wait? Have you ever hypothetically was the hole ever not big enough and you're like, oh shit, I got a problem.
Not for me. Not for me.
No? Okay.
Or what if you're like
you miss?
No, well, I guess that too.
We've all been there.
But what if you're like you're like you know that time where you're like I can't hold it anymore.
Yeah.
Like you cannot bend down because like like your stomach. So what are you doing? Like you just just go on top and you just take it after, or like you scoop it down or something? Like,
you blame it on someone? Like that was Priscilla. I saw her there.
I heard. Well, if you take the right like wipes and all that, it's fine. You know,
I haven't had any issues.
That's always my worry when camping. I always think of just like, I mean, you can't wash your hands. There's no showers. You know, there's no Netflix. I mean, this is
no Netflix and chill or what?
They could be just yeah, I guess so. Yeah, what a travesty.
No, actually, in that area, I had reception. We went last year and we were watching movies. So
oh, really?
She took her projector.
Wait, that's cool. That's pretty cool, actually.
Was it Is it that place? You guys just found it on Google. How did you guys hear about these camping trips? I know
Denise,
one of your friends. Okay,
yeah.
Shout out to Denise.
Shout out to Denise. She knows all the good places.
Oh, really?
So we follow her.
Is she a camper? Does she have like a YouTube camper channel or something? No,
no.
She's trying to start one. That'll be dope. Wait, also, so she's the one that said, just follow me or come with us. And
yeah, she's been there several times. She has friends who go there quite often, I believe. And I've gone there, I think, 2 times. I think this will be my 3rd time. Always a good time.
Is it, does it get busy? Or, because I know it's not reservation and it's, like, you just got to find your spot. Or like,
it's
first come, first serve and all that.
Yeah. It's good to get there early. So she's going to leave tomorrow morning to claim a spot because, you know, we got to make sure we have enough space for all the other people who are going to be coming by. And it's a holiday weekend, so.
So how many cars are going to go? Do you know? Like how many cars? Like, because I know that's, well, land is land. It's going to be big, but it's like how many cars where you guys go could fit, like, you know, 10,
as
20.
Many as you want.
As many?
Yeah.
On top of each other?
No, there's plenty of room.
Okay. That's dope. So then when she claims it, I guess she just pulls or parks and then like
she'll park, maybe, you know, if she has like chairs and things like that, or like an easy up, put it up, spread it out.
Yeah.
And in that view though, do you see the lake, Big Bear Lake? Or
no, not from there.
So you're like hidden?
Yeah. It's pretty secluded. Yeah.
I've been to Big Bear once or maybe twice. But we stayed in the cabin. And it was busy. It was busy time. But I heard that now with Big Bear, like a lot of people are selling property. There's a lot of properties for sale. You'll see. And it's like a thing because a lot of like people aren't renting them or, you know, Airbnb during COVID times, it was different. People were traveling or now it's kind of like cooling down. But I had one friend, actually, matter of fact, I was renting with him today. Yeah. I'd opened her, Walter, and he has a vacation home or his little, what is it called? It's a home, but what is it? Cabin. So he has a cabin in Big Bear, and he says he's going to go over this weekend to go train up there. Just run routes. Not only that, because it's higher elevation. Well, what is it at? Sitting at like 4,000 or 5,000 feet of elevation. So it's like, imagine running up there. It's like, it's a little tough, you know, rather than running here like in zero elevation. So he's going to go up there. But yeah, I haven't been out there in a while though. I know.
No, I haven't been there in the past 2 years. And I stayed at a cabin. I didn't really hike.
You didn't hike?
No. I went with like, you know, my brother-in-law.
I was just talking to Joseph, I think yesterday, for the anniversary of the Bearded Bastards. He wanted to do. He wants to do a camping instead of hiking.
Oh,
like take over a campsite.
Yeah, like
so we were talking about that.
You should do like EDC and shit. Herbert will be the DJ. He's a really good DJ. Actually, he picked up a side hobby.
Yeah, I'm good at picking music. Yeah. I know how to change the. Yeah, I'm good.
I think he's all into the Drake albums right now. He's all into.
That's all I've been listening to. That's it.
The end.
And then Banda MS and like some fucking right.
Yeah, Tigres del Norte, Maribel Guardia, stuff like that.
Maribel Guardia.
Yeah.
But so packing wise, I know this isn't. I want to know who. Like, I know you each other pack, like you pack your own bag, I'm assuming, right? And then Luis packs his own bag. Like, who overpacks out of these two? Like, camping wise. Okay, don't be who. Tell me the truth, because.
Well, she always brings extra stuff.
Really?
Well, she likes to be prepared.
Is there everything you saw is like, this is unnecessary, Priscilla? Why are you bringing this? Is there anything like that?
All the time.
Yeah.
Really? You pack a lot? I think he's a guy.
Well, it's because I own a lot of outdoor stuff. A lot. And
like what's like what like games or
well, I own like several tents, several sleeping bags, several
she takes like 20
chairs.
bags.
Right. Well, I don't bring like if we only need one chair, I'm only gonna bring one chair.
You always bring the same chair.
The red chair.
And that was broken. Not just
it's a 2-person chair.
Okay.
So we share it. But I'll bring fun stuff. I'll bring like lights and like light vests. And I think it was
drugs.
Which ones? Which drugs? This is what we want to hear.
Some magic gummies.
Nice.
It's like she brings like Rice Krispies actually because she doesn't even drink. You know that, right? That's crazy.
Bring out the tequila. This is the first for everything.
First shot
Yeah, for
ever?
sure.
Hey, she had a shot on her birthday last year.
Really? Oh,
How was that?
damn.
it was like half a shot. It was like
How was that?
they did a surprise birthday. We went to
Lake Tahoe.
Oh, we love it. Like Tahoe's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's nice.
But it's just
But
a long drive.
It's a long drive too. 8 hours or 9 hours.
minimum.
But so you took a baby shot?
Yeah.
Or like a baby sip? Whatever?
Yes, I said fine. My birthday. I said I'll take a little bit. It was the buzzball.
It was a buzzball.
Buzzball.
Tastes like shit.
Do you drink coffee?
No, I'm sensitive to caffeine.
crazy.
I don't even drink coffee.
What do you do for fun? I know hiking is cool. I hiking, that's about it. Luis. Me.
Where's the sound effect?
No, I know how to laugh. Wait, but okay, so we're talking about. Oh, so you overpack. So yeah, Priscilla, don't overpack, dude. Like, I'm just saying. Now, the cool thing about camping though, and I know we all know this. I know you travel a lot. You traveled a lot, so traveling is different than camping. I think because camping is like you could just put everything in the car, whatever.
Yeah.
Like fuck, just throw another chair, or like a cooler or whatever. You know.
That's my thing. Like if it's my car, I can put whatever I want in the car, as long as I fit, he fits, and if we have somebody else, but I can pack whatever I want if it's my car.
But we like to be always prepared for anything.
Like an earthquake? An earthquake?
No, stuff.
The cans, like they have all the cans. No,
Depending the weather, if it's too cold. She just bought a propane fire pit too.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna start a fire. You're gonna start a fire?
Well, this is the thing. Like each trip you have, you learn. Like, oh wait, it would be good to have this.
I forgot these. I should have these. Yeah.
So,
she
I
takes
have a lot of
notes.
stuff.
I take notes.
You take notes?
Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah.
That's
Every
weird.
trip, I'm like, oh, it would be good to have this, or I should have brought this.
I should have left Luis next time.
Let me put it in my notes.
Circles
Yeah.
highlights
I
it.
do that. Everything. Let me put it in my notes.
Set a reminder.
Wait. So do you have a notepad?
On my phone, I have
okay,
notes on
okay.
my phone. I write everything down.
That's crazy.
Hey, actually, can we pull up?
Yeah,
let's pull up the
notes.
receipt. Yeah, no. I think it'd be funny.
Let's read up a
Wait,
note.
can we see your most recent note?
No.
Come on. It's like I forgot to pack toilet
It's
paper.
like bring the gun. Bring the gun next time.
Wait, do you from the last one can you like walk us through like, or when do you start typing it, like the day of or like when you're driving back home and you're
in
like
the moment.
oh shit in the moment?
Like I'll be like, oh, I need to.
That one you don't forget.
Yeah, but imagine we're all drinking and kicking it. And we're
I don't drink.
He doesn't drink.
We used to see corner of your eye, Priscilla bringing her notepad like, or is she writing down now?
Oh, it's on my phone. It's on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Hey, who are you texting? We don't have service. That's email. No, but I didn't know you did that. That's cool. Well, honestly, I just think about it, and if I forget about it.
It helps a lot. No, I do it in my phone too.
Oh, you write notes too? Oh fuck.
Dude, do you guys like ever? Well, we can't see your most recent note. Like, it's nothing bad, right? Is it bad, Priscilla?
No.
I forgot to bring a C.
Bring C.
Con.
I can show you mine. My recent note.
Here's a plan B.
Stop.
It's the list of the things I need to buy for my event this Saturday. Remember I told you I'm working, so
Yeah, you're working for it. Yeah, so real quick, Luis, if you ever want a bartender, he's a good bartender. He gets you drunk for sure. That you even forget the day, right? Like if you get people drunk, right?
Yeah.
Because you're a bartender, and
That's what I do.
like people forget the day, and like he makes you like just do things that you.
Yeah.
You
Remember the pajaretes?
Oh, about it. Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah.
can you bring us?
Well, okay.
Hold on. She's bringing us.
This is not just notes for camping, but this is just like my daily, like, okay, I gotta do this. Don't read it out loud.
Okay, hold on. But she puts like emojis, bro. Emojis. It says, can I just read one thing? It says love and joy, an adventure. That's cool. And then it says,
Wait, there's nothing wrong with this. Why are you so embarrassed?
No, yeah, I like this. You say propane heater, which you bought. and then shovel, and then all that. Yeah, it's cool.
I have to pack those things.
Hit up the plug? What does that mean?
Hit up the. No, honestly, writing notes. So I always like to use my note one. You guys have Android, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that kind of looks weird, but I like to use my Apple one, and then I like to write down notes. I have a lot of dumb notes, not dumb notes, but it's like ideas and stuff. And
can we pull up yours?
Why do you guys want to see it? I have passwords too, but
I have passwords too. I have passwords and like stuff I want to do.
Can you tell me one of your old passwords? Tell me one of your old passwords. No, don't be. They're just one of like high school passwords.
I remember my last name, and then like this is kind of embarrassing. My last name and is like the best and like stupid, you know, like your last, and then like my birthday or some shit. Yeah, stuff like that.
Pretty easy to crack.
Yeah, I see like all my my passwords, like I'm all unlocked. Like this guy's like getting into my accounts. He's on the Baddie account.
Yeah, he's on the Baddie account. Don't let him get into the Baddie account. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun though.
I did want to bring up when we backpacked Cucamonga.
Yeah,
and Herbert and I shared a tent.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember because that was his first time backpacking, and I'm happy. Yeah. Thank you for taking him or taking them. I know Kristen and you were the ones like, hey, let's go, because you didn't have your gear. Ronnie didn't have his. No, you guys didn't have gear.
Herbert was prepared.
Yeah. No, but he didn't have a tent.
That's why we shared one.
That's what I'm saying. But he didn't have a tent. But you had your stuff. You had everything. Mm-hmm. He only had his backpack and whatever snacks I'm assuming he had. Yeah. Ronnie, MREs though.
And stuff.
Yeah.
So the thing with Ronnie is that they brought like regular camping stuff to backpacking. And it was just insane because they had their backpacks and they had all this gear that they were carrying.
Dude, they were dying.
I did the same thing when my first backpack in Cucamonga, because I didn't have the backpacking stuff. It was just a regular.
You're carrying the whole like freaking easy up canopy?
It was those pop-up tents? Yeah. By the little one, I was carrying the freaking circle.
And you were hanging in my... You were still carrying the receipt and everything home from Walmart?
The bag?
The bag. No, but yeah, I know that trip, though. I know Kristen brought it up on the first podcast. But I heard it was windy. I think Ronnie's tent was flipping over.
Do you remember that? Waking up and I just see like Ronnie's foot sticking out of the tent. And it's all collapsed.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Was it cold?
No, I don't remember being cold.
It was cold because we were in the tent and then Herbert said, little spoon. And I said, no, Herbert, you're fine. It's fine.
Really?
We're joking.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Everyone was tired, Mark.
No, that one was tiring. I remember, like, I don't know if you remember, like, I was actually like getting kind of, I was getting really like upset and tired. Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yeah. But honestly, when you got to the peak, it was so beautiful. I remember that was one of the most beautiful like peaks I've ever been to, for sure. Like all the clouds. Yeah.
Yeah, it was covered in clouds. We were like above the clouds.
Yeah.
And had some really good pictures.
And then since I never backpacked, and I know I got to do it. I have the gear, but I bet like you just see people coming up, and you're just like hanging out because you're gonna be there the whole day. Yeah. So you're just like, hey,
you're waking up and like people are like walking by you and like
taking pictures with you, like.
Well, what was funny is that the next morning when we were coming down the mountain, Herbert was like all excited, obviously, because we were like already coming back down. He's like, so where are we going to go eat, everybody? And Kristen and I looked at each other like, by the time we get down, he's going to be tired. And by the end, Herbert was like, I want to go home.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. That your social battery, like, because you're probably happy you want to go, you're going down. But once you get to the car, it's a whole different story. Because even going downhill, you get tired. The sun beats you up. It just sucks. But you said you hiked it too, right? Or you backpacked it too, no?
Yeah, with Kristen too.
Oh, really?
Kristen and we explored actually all of them.
Oh, damn! And that's when you stayed over?
Yes, we did it like in August.
And it was nice weather. I'm surprised it was kind of coldish because that's already August. Yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, we gotta do it. But
at night it's always cold.
Yeah, well. At night, the temperature drops. 8,000 feet, temperature drops.
The only thing that I remember is that I brought a lot of food because I was like, I'm going to get hungry. But I was tired.
Were you thirsty too? Or what? Did you bring water?
Thirsty. Yeah. No, not too much water. Because, you can get some water by the saddle. So
yeah.
Just a filter.
And you just took notes, right? Of course. Yes. Well, I know Priscilla. moving on real quick. She has something here that I totally forgot about it, Herbert.
Me too.
This was, when did you made it? You made it? Well, I mean, known you guys from you in like 2021, maybe 2020.
2020.
Yeah, and then Priscilla went like later on, right?
Like the next year.
The next year,
The next
2021. Yeah, but you want to show the? Yeah. So look, I forgot. I guess I could hold it from this side. Okay. But she's all like, which is our logo, which is our hiking logo. But she's like, what is that A in the mountain? And Herbert, what is that A in the mountain?
Azusa.
Yeah, that's where we grew up. So Azusa, because you're like, what is that A? But yeah, this is a color one. You guys can see the color version of it. But yeah, so I didn't know you have it. So you better. I want to see more pictures with it.
Okay.
So take it out.
Forget to bring the.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, no, put it right on your notes.
To take it.
I used
have
to.
A few pictures.
You had it made so you can represent the baddies, right, on your hikes.
I think I had this made on Etsy. Honestly, I think I sent
it. And I have another one. Remember, because you told them that it was defective. They send you another one.
That's right.
Oh, really?
I have one too.
Yeah.
I have one too.
Wait, don't you have our boxers too? Let me see. Pull them up. We're giving him a wedgie. Yeah. No, but that's cool. I totally forgot. Yeah. It's crazy because I remember you telling me, send me the logo. Well, this was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Because we have one, but we have the full size. This is like I don't know the size, but it's like a smaller flag, and we made the full flag. And it's cool to carry, but honestly, when you're in a peak, you're like, all right, it takes up like 4 people. Like, hey, bro, carry it. Like, you know, so it's like we used it, and sometimes we'll take this banner too. But now we have the small little signs, and it's cool to take, you know, at a peak. We all know when you get to a peak, you want to take a picture with the sign and stuff, right? So, but yeah, that's crazy. So you have 2. All right, Luis is gonna be he's gonna be our model right there.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's a good model.
Put in some work.
Put in your notes.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Write it down, guys. But what do you have other than to show the class? What do you have? You have.
Oh, well, because I said I'll be like Kristen.
Kristen.
Because I used to run with you guys. Well, I got these, but obviously before I ran with you guys. But I used to run with you guys pretty religiously on Wednesdays and then Thursdays.
Wednesday, and then we changed it to Thursdays, and then
it was Wednesdays first.
Yeah, and then because some people were like, "Oh, change it to Thursdays." I was like, "All right, let's change it to Thursdays." But you have some halves.
And then I would also ride my bicycle with you guys.
We used to do Wednesday night rides. Yeah, we did. Bikes. I do want to bring it back at least once a month for fun, because like Wednesday ride, there was a fun ride. I don't know, you remember? We'll go to Santa Fe Dam. Mm-hmm. We do Wednesday. I still cycle, but it's like that one was like more of a chill, fun.
Tennis.
And then tennis. Was fun. I know we recently did what was it?
Soccer.
Basketball. And soccer. We done soccer recently, and we did basketball. And it's fun. It just those events are fun because it's like you don't have to be good. Like, yeah, it gets competitive, but it's like anybody could join, like co-ed, you know. So that's always tell people, like, just come out and have fun, and you'll be surprised. Even if you're a hiker, a runner, and you go play soccer, it's short sprints, or like, yeah, you get tired. You get tired. You go home and you're like, yeah. You go home and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know my leg, because you know when you kick the ball, it's like a different muscle. Mm-hmm. So it's like your hamstrings and stuff. So it's like. It's way different. So I always tell people, just give it a try. Come out. And I suck too. I just go for it. But yeah, show us. So what's your, I think you have a multiple here.
So I've done 3 half.
Damn.
And I did, I would sign up to raise money for St. Jude. And so you get to do the marathon for free, but you commit to raising a certain amount of money, and they give you medals for that. So the very first marathon I did was a half one in Washington, D.C. That one was fun. And then I did another half one in Tempe.
Damn, this looks nice. USA. It says USA. Half rock and roll. And they're pretty heavy, watch. They put it in your pocket.
Yeah, actually, I went to Washington.
And then I did a full one in San Diego.
Dang, another half rock and roll. So you're on the rock and roll. You party, girl. You're a party.
Those are fun because they have bands along the way playing music and stuff.
Damn, so you did a lot of rock and roll. So you did one in Arizona,
DC, and then I did the full one in San Diego.
Damn.
And then these are the medals for the for raising money for St. Jude.
And they look nice. Honestly, every medal's like, they're pretty heavy. Yeah. And I like, they're so cute.
I did another half one in Long Beach, but I lost the medal for that one.
I think Luis has it, honestly.
You take it.
Hey, so Luis, where's your medals at? I just
I have like 2.
Yeah, so this hike I did I drank a 24 pack of beer.
This is my medal.
And this is my medal for chugging this beer. Not just saying. No, but honestly that's dope. I didn't know. Well, I knew you were a runner. Well, you know, you kind of told us like you hike, you run, but I didn't know you did more like these, you know?
Yeah, I did all of these I think before I met you guys.
Oh wow.
And I started training for an ultra, but I got lazy. And because there's one that I want to do in Santa Barbara. That one's 50 miles.
You got lazy. Don't have that word. Get it out of your vocabulary. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get lazy. Come on, Priscilla. Yeah. You don't do drugs. You don't drink. Well, I guess what do you do?
No caffeine.
No caffeine. But so you have natural energy. Use that.
But imagine how much energy you can have with drugs.
That's true. Or with coffee. No, I'm saying that it gets you jitteries. Yeah, but other than that, yeah. So, do you guys want to give any shout outs to people out there that you guys love or homies? Who's I'll say who got you? I know Priscilla, you got into hiking. I'm assuming way before us. Mm-hmm. But like, what clubs or who like inspired you to like keep on pushing, or who like or friends too? You're like, okay, I don't want to stop. Or I know a lot of times, like for me personally, and this is way back with the Baddies, when I would just start posting stuff, and then people would start hitting me up. Hey, when do you people start holding me accountable in a way that, hey, like, when's the next hike? When's this? When are you going to do this? Oh, can I join you here? Can I do this? And it's just like people randoms, or I say randoms, but then once you meet them, it's like, oh, cool. Like, now we're friends now. Right. But it's like, that's what holds me accountable to a lot. Not only that, just my health too.
There's a lot of people who wants to do it, but they don't want to do it alone by themselves. So.
Well, it's hard. Honestly, I don't know what you guys think about, but hiking, running, cycling, going to the gym alone is not bad because, there's other people there. But doing other stuff like outdoor activities alone kind of sucks. Like running by yourself, it sometimes sucks because like, you could stop at any time, but if you're running with someone else, it could hold you accountable in a way like, hey, come on, push. Or like when you cycle too, like I could like stop and take a break. But when you're cycling with friends, I noticed recently, one guy pushes or a girl and the rest follow, because we're all like trying to like, match their energy. So it's like, it's way harder. It's way harder alone than with people. So it's like, I don't know, with you guys, like who has inspired you guys first off, I guess, like friends or anybody?
I would just say real quick.
You guys.
Oh.
No,
real quick about like the running. The reason I would sign up to raise money is because I trained alone for the marathons, but that was, a purpose and intention. So even maybe I wouldn't feel like training, but I would do it because I was committing to raising money.
For a good cause. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think what I appreciate a lot is, with like all the groups that we participate with, it just that they're available, that they're always like, there's always options. You go on Instagram and you see their calendars, and if you tell them you want to go, and they receive you and they'll help you and all of that. So I think it's just really nice to have so many options.
And some people they're afraid to ask because they think all the hikes are hard. Mm-hmm. But there's easy ones. There's different groups. There's groups that they only do hard hikes.
Yes.
And there's some other ones that they do for beginners. So
yeah, like we're like a mix of both. We could do hard hikes for sure. Yeah. But honestly, I agree. I think in the recent years, and we've seen it like a lot develop, and I guess with you guys too. In the beginning, it was kind of like a little bit of groups, a little bit of running, but honestly now, like it just blew up throughout the years. And in the running, everywhere, running, cycling, mountain bike riding, just outdoors, and it's good. I always tell people, I'm like so happy to see that. Why? Because Priscilla said it, there's options. Like I don't have to. Like if I want to go run, like they say Mondays, I already know who's running Mondays nearby, like Hot Mess Run Club. If I want to run like on Wednesdays, Azusa Pacers, or I think Whittier's, they do some too. There's so many clubs, like literally you don't have to go by yourselves. But one thing though, you're right, Luis, do not feel shy. Yeah, it is kind of scary at first if like you're meeting new people, but honestly, like everybody's so awesome. You just gotta go out and go out there, just I guess, and then like start talking to people, and they will like with open arms. They will get, you know, come join us, come back next week. You know, sometimes they hold you accountable. Come back. Yeah, you know, I want to see you next week.
There's a lot of people that I ask them how you joined the group. They're like, oh, I just found it on Instagram, and I started following different groups and following the stories.
I
just attend to the hike.
Yeah, on Strava it's happening now, which is kind of like it's been out for a while, but they're setting up. You can set up like a group now on Strava. So let's say for the Baddies, which I'm probably gonna do because it's easier, and I start putting all the runs, like okay, this run, and then people could join the club whenever they want. I don't have to like they could join it. Like they don't have to get accepted. I mean, maybe I had to accept it sometimes. You know, you have to accept them, but it's kind of like a lot of people create Instagram chats. You know, group chats, and then you could just start putting people there for like the group hike. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm happy that, you know, stay active though for sure. And I think, Priscilla, you should do your ultra run. You should, like, anytime. It'll be good. I'm not saying this year. You have time, so there's like, don't rush it. Don't rush the process either. Like, start training for it little by little, and I think you could do it. And if you do it, I think Herbert will do something crazy. I don't know.
Well, thank you guys for having joined the podcast.
But Herbert,
50 is crazy. I mean, I haven't even. I told you, I'm like, I struggle walking fast now to places.
I know. We gotta do something with you, Herbert.
Yeah, it's
Can we get you a walker at the office?
A walker, like a dog walker? No, like a homie walker.
No, like isn't it like a treadmill? It's like so you could stand up and walk.
A walking pad.
Yeah, walking pad.
No.
Hey, I remember when I joined running with you guys, he was training to run the half marathon. You told me.
He did it.
Yeah, we eventually did it. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Because that was my plan, remember?
Yeah.
That's right.
I started coming because Jackie told me, Love Jacks?
Yeah, Jackie, the home grade.
She told me, she convinced me to sign up for the marathon. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. I never did it.
Okay, well.
So I started coming running, and that's how I met her.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we got to start. Okay, so marathon soon. Ultra run soon. And Herbert something. More than half. He already did half. So, but honestly, it is hard. But like I said, with the training, but it also depends on time. It's how much time do you have, and that goes with everybody. Like, there's always I always laugh because there's like other like people talking about this like in podcasts or in lives, and they start saying like, hey, when you turn 30, let's say we're 30 or like 40, and you go to the next like age, not gap, but like the age bracket, yeah. You're like, man, I'm gonna have more free time, because some people have kids and their kids are gonna get grown, right? So you don't have to go to, they're not little anymore. They're going to elementary or high school, middle school, whatever. So they have more free time, and that's what matters. If you look at the people that are training or like that are running or like doing stuff or getting faster or whatever, or like just like you said, training for marathons, ultra runs. If you look at their times, people that are putting in work is because they have so much free time, such as, you know, they have kids, but maybe the kids are grown, or they have more time like than others, you know, they have an easier job, etc. So honestly, don't beat yourself up, but also there's a goal, like your goal, like if you want to do a marathon, I think you can, bro. It just isn't to take time for sure. It's a lot of, it's dedication and motivation. And I know you two can motivate one another for sure. Other than, you know, other groups like that you guys hang out with, then you guys should for sure. I think the couples that I always say this, couples that run together stay together, couples that hang or work out together stay together. So, and friends that do that too. All right. So you guys got this. All right. 2020, what year are we? 2026? 2026. So when, what do you think? 2027? Should we just time stamp it?
2027, January 3rd, you guys got to do the marathon, or you guys don't come back to this podcast.
Imagine we kick him out, like we block him.
Yeah,
nah, but other than that, yeah. So, hey, well, we are gonna end it, but thank you so much for being friends, being a part of the Baddies. I know, like, there's so much. Like, I do want to say that you guys make a big impact on our lives too. I know it sounds cheesy, but it is. Like, we all had it at different times, like hiking, Sufferfest, etc. And like I said, you guys joined us in cycling, running, hiking, tennis. Like, anyway, I remember that tennis day. That was a big event. And you were there that day. It was like 30 plus people in Azusa, and it was a fun day. But definitely, we definitely want to do more. But whenever, I know everybody's busy, so whenever you guys have time, don't forget about us. We're always here with open arms, like Priscilla's saying, and anybody's listening, join us, yeah, because I'm never gonna stop. I know Herbert could stop, but I always tell the boys, this is my lifestyle, and honestly, like fitness is a lifestyle for me, and I want to stay active because like even when I have kids, they're gonna be there. I don't know how, but they'll run.
They're gonna be right there sitting. They're gonna be on the podcast one day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so
sure.
Do you want to say anything, Herbert, about the homies?
No, I think I mentioned this last time. It's like I know I don't see you guys anymore, but every time I see your guys' faces, it's like all the memories come back. You know, all the laughs, all the Sufferfest, all the it's and you know, for me it's like you kind of pick up where you left off. You know, it was years that we spent together there. You know, and I know I haven't done it. I'm kind of fat and disgusting now, and I love it. Okay. Jonathan can preach, be your best self. No, be your worst self. And I was like, no, but no, I always, it's always,
he loves it now. But
it's always good to see like friends, you know, back again. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
You guys want to say anything before we end it? Luis?
That's it. Good to see you guys too.
Luis starts crying. All right, guys, I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. But yeah, this is our second episode for the local legends, and I'm so happy to have Priscilla and Luis.
Thank you.
All right. Love you guys.
Love
Peace.
you.